everybody, this is Shayla, and I am back doing some more info videos for the cruise for Nkotb 2014, and I want to tell you all thank you very much for being patient with me. I've had some health issues going on for a while, and I am back, and I'm good. I just want to tell you, I was diagnosed with adrenal fatigue, which if you're having thyroid problems, you need to definitely ask, if you're still having a lot of symptoms, to ask them to check your adrenal glands, because they manage stress and have similar, they have similar symptoms to thyroid disease. So make sure to check that if you're having any issues. Other than that, let's get on to it. So first we're going to discuss your documents that you need. If you're in the United States, if you are a United States citizen, and you do not need to get a passport if you have proof that you lived here in the United States and you are from the United States. What you need to do is make sure that you bring your ID, your state ID, and your birth certificate and or marriage certificate if you've just changed your name due to marriage, or if you've gotten a divorce, you need to make sure that you have your document showing that this was your name and this is now your name again, and make sure that your identification matches your birth certificate. But if you do not have that and you do want to get a passport, go ahead and get that now beforehand. It usually takes about 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks. So if you want to get your passport, you better get it now. You never know where else you might want to go. You might want to go to Europe or something. So definitely get that in hand. And make sure that your information matches as best as possible. If not, make sure you have your supporting documents so that they can see that when you hand it to the person at the check-in for the cruise. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is, now that the final payments are in, what happens is Rose Tours transfers all that information over to Carnival. And what will happen is, shortly before the cruise, maybe a week or two before the cruise, you'll be getting your documents. And that means you'll be able to go ahead and get on the boat with all the information. They're going to send you a link and your information. It'll be all put into Carnival by yourself, your birth date, all that information, so that when you get on Carnival, they'll have you print out your boarding pass and you'll be able to get on the boat with the boarding pass. So it does take a little time, so please don't bug anybody, Rose Tours, Nkotb, Jared, because they're getting everything ready to send us. As far as the themes, we're going to get the themes. It's going to take a little while. It usually takes about a month before the cruise. Not exactly a month, because sometimes it comes earlier, sometimes it comes later. Just let them do their job. It's a lot of work to plan this, so let them do their job. If you have any questions that are just, something you're not really sure about, ask us. We can probably help you. If we can't help you, we will get someone. And Jeannie is always a very good source of information because she is the person managing the cruise. So if you really have a question, financial issue, something, get with Jeannie so that you can get that handled, so that you won't have to worry about it, and that you can still go ahead and get ready for the cruise. Right now, if you want to shop, you might want to shop for, your swimsuits and your dresses and your sundresses, shorts, and things like that that you'll be wearing, because it is going to be summer weather where we're going, and it's going to be a really, really good time. So just be patient. Things are coming. When we get themes, I will discuss each theme, so that way if people need ideas or something, then I'll be glad to explain that and go into that and give you some ideas. Always good to Google stuff if you don't know what's going on. And then always say, hey, I didn't understand this when I was reading it, or what does this exactly look like? Because sometimes people use different terms for things. It's always a fun time. If you go to just have fun, then you're going to have a good time. If you're thinking that you're going to see the guys 24/7 and it's going to be one-on-one contact, it's not always like that. It's usually random, random encounters. You just have so much fun with your friends, and you get to see the guys. They're going to be performing. They're going to be walking around the boat. So you will get a chance, an opportunity to be in close proximity to the guys. So that's going to be really nice, and you'll get that experience if you've never been on the cruise, on the New Kids Cruise before. Then it's going to definitely be something you will always remember and have so much fun with. And I want to say to all the people that are coming out here to Las Vegas for the Nkotb After Dark, I hope that you're going to have a great time. I'm going to definitely be there because, hello, I'm going to be there. And I know that's going to be crazy and exciting. And I don't have any clue what this is going to be about. But if I know something, then I'll be glad to share with you. If you have any questions, please Please follow us on Facebook and on the Ship Happens website, and you can follow us on Twitter, and you can find me on Twitter at PhoenixMoon3. And if you have any questions, I will be glad to help you. Make sure that you get comfortable and know what's going on. It's starting to get down to the wire. It's starting to get a little panicky and exciting, so we want to make sure that you relax and know all the information. And we're leaving from New York this year, so make sure you know that. Flying into New York, just so you know. And we're going to Bermuda, so I'm very excited because I've never been there before. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And if you guys want any more information, please be sure to follow us. And please let people know about the videos if it helps them. And if you don't like something or you need information about something, let me know and I will definitely make a video about it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful spring and I can't wait to see you on the boat. Yay!